Disgraced former New York Governor Andrew Cuomo is desperately trying to get himself back into the world of politics. But of course, his reputation is severely damaged. So how do you do that, right? How do you put yourself back out there with everything that we know you allegedly did? And of course, allegedly, because he was not charged officially with anything, but the stories and everybody around them have corroborated. So yeah, we can draw our own conclusions here. However, Cuomo thinks he's found an out. He thinks he knows a way to clear his name and inject himself back into the world of Democratic politics. So what Andrew Cuomo is considering doing at this moment is filing a complaint against New York Attorney General Letitia James, alleging a selective prosecution of Cuomo and, of course, accusing her of not unredacting enough from the initial report, and that was damaging to him, of slow-rolling parts of the investigation and the releases of information. And so he wants the state board to look into whether or not there was any misconduct on behalf of New York's Attorney General Letitia James. So you fell from grace because of your treatment of women and how horrible you were to them. So your plan, just so everybody's clear, Cuomo's plan to get back out there into the public is to say, this woman's a piece of crap. I'm not exactly sure that's the best strategy here, Andrew. You know, you left your office, you lost your office because of your horrendous treatment of women. And so your response is to treat another woman with power, a woman who, for the record, didn't decide to charge you with anything. She let you go. But that's still not good enough for you. You want her to pay, right? This is old school New Yorker politics, right? Somebody's got to pay for Cuomo's actions, and it damn sure isn't going to be Cuomo himself. So he wants to go after her because he thinks, obviously, if he can prove there was some kind of misconduct, maybe that'll clear his name, and maybe he can put himself back out there, possibly even run for president someday, right? Because that's where Cuomo was headed. Let's not forget the harassment issues, you know, the unwanted advances that he had with his employees and his subordinates. That was a small piece of the puzzle. Okay, because they didn't even investigate all the nursing home deaths, right? Remember that big scandal of Cuomo covering up the deaths so that he would look better, he would look like he was doing a decent job with COVID? We never got that investigation. Never got to the bottom of that. That's not even part of what was, you know, making him resign at the time. So even if you took away all of these women, if he had never done any of that to him, the guy is still a horribly corrupt scumbag. So even if you cleared your name on this one front, which you're not going to do, you still got other scandals lurking around out there that we will be more than happy to bring up if you try to put yourself back into American politics. You've been given the gift of retirement earlier than you wanted, sure. But I suggest for your own sake, you take advantage of that. Because if you want to keep pushing this issue, there's going to be more skeletons emerging from your closet, and I promise you, it's probably going to be worse than what's already out there. Thanks for watching, and if you like what you saw, make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel for fresh content every single day of the week. Just smash that subscribe button, and of course, don't forget to like, comment, and share the video.